Perhaps they are conducting some sort of
Okay,
research.
so this is the strike.
Huh. Even there's
The one strike you can do. Sadly, you can't use your sparrow. There is no sparrow. It's fine. This is the one strike. I can do that. So that's similar to how the Vex used to do their thing back in Destiny 1. Got a shield on it. Let's do this. Where you at, team? Where you be? Alright. I don't need help. I'm gonna solo this shit. That's because
Oh, look!
the
It's a milk waterfall.
max light and the starting light is 200. All you can do is 200 light. The strikes aren't as easy as they would have been for you like in Destiny 1. They're not going to be like, you can just maw through them and like you're taking candy from them. It's not how it's going to be here first. They're 200 light just like you. They'll just destroy your shields. I would say take out Scions first, because if anyone plays Destiny 1, Scions are the cancer of the game. Now, this scour can be shot in full auto, but I mean, it's not doing it. I don't like the cooldowns, and the one reason why I am starting to lean more towards the Blade Dancer, or it's not called Blade Dancer anymore, but the Arc super, is because there is a passive for when you kill somebody with a melee, it recharges your dodge ability, which is very useful, and it has a lot of potential in PvP, a lot of potential, but
We're walking into the light. I think there's a metaphor here.
the Gunslinger
Like it.
has just Chains of Woe, which I'm happy. I like Chains of Woe a lot. I actually use that instead of Gambler's Dagger in Destiny 1, which gave you 2 knives. I actually used Chains of Woe. I even used it over that in PvP. I loved Chains of Woe. I still do. I'm happy they kept it. But the evade, and I think the main reason they didn't give the Gunslinger the ability to recharge the evade is because they have a throwing knife they could have done in long range, which I don't know, I get it, but it's still kind of.
Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red
I'm
Legion.
just happy about all of the supers now. I can't go up there because they're all there. I shouldn't have gone here. That's the one problem coming down here is that you end up just jumping into all of them. I'm gonna do it, but okay. I'm gonna get out as soon as I can as well. Hobgoblin's gonna do that, regen a bit, and now he's dead. I don't think that the hunter can get his hands on any void weapons unless any of my submachine guns or my sidearm is void. Other than that, I love the new Golden Gun. I love... It makes you feel like a gunslinger, it really does, and it's really, really cool. And the new fast action and all that, I like that. I do miss the damage of the 3 bullets, but hey. I like how it makes you feel like a gunslinger. It's nice.
Zavala, giant drills. Apparently Cabal research equals giant drills. Zavala!
Preparation wins any fight, Ghost. Should they deploy the drills on Earth, we'll need your expertise.
There's 2 more gladiators down there, which is the new Cabal melee. And they are very strong. They just completely wiped out my buddy. I don't know what Kung Fu Pony's doing down there, but hey. You do you, man. Now this weapon's very, very good in PvP. I've actually found that out. It's not bad whatsoever. I do like it a lot, universally. Both PvP and PvE, it's very, very good. It's very good in PvE. Right now I feel like it's kind of a necessity. It really clears the waves very, very quickly. When you get to the boss fight, the ads are super, super obnoxious. They're not crazy, but once you get to the 3rd part and you weaken the boss, the stuff gets pretty insane, pretty intense. So it's kind of nice to have a really rapid way of killing the ads. And it's accurate too. It's not some crazy gun. I have a feeling that these war beasts are going to be in the Cabal raid, and they're going to be the annoying little shits they have to deal with.
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
Friendly suggestion. Drop them first, Captain.
Trying to get the shield guys out first, because they're just the annoying part that really hold the front line forward. The passive for the dodge that I use is the reloading the ammo. It's good both PvP and PvE. I love it in PvP and PvE. Potential in both spots. I don't have Golden Gun, I usually do it by now. I lied, I do have it. Surprised I didn't kill him. I guess I did waste 1 or 2 in the shield.
Research team. More like research army. There's so many of them.
But
There's
still
most of
need
lights
to know
over there,
what you're
yeah.
looking for. Brace yourselves.
Those incendiary ones, you want to hit them. Centurions are very different in this one. They actually look a lot weaker than they did in Destiny 1. Ignore that, you just need to go up these. There's a good-sized army waiting for you there. Most Cabals take fire damage, That's kind of how it was. The Fallen were the ones that took the arc, and the Vex were the Void. The shields were always like that. Yeah, try to stay out of melee range of these guys. They're very, very strong. Very weak at a long range for obvious reasons.
I think they want their drill back.
I'm gonna try to take out these longer range guys for him. That guy. These are the thrall of the Cabal. And they do maul you, and they were very strong at a high number, just like the thrall were. Try to get this revive. Sadly though, I haven't seen like a cursed thrall yet for the war beast.
Let's hope this thing launches in the right direction.
And I am running out of ammo.
Short trip.
Ooh, okay. Alright, so that really sucks that I'm low on ammo. Oh, I got some new one, okay. And this will give me a bunch more. I'm gonna shoot their gas tanks in the back. That's why I love Chains of Woe there. It just reloads super fast. I don't like this scout rifle as much, but I think it's better than some machine guns in PvE. So I use this. Oh, yeah, I think it might have to do with it. I'm not gonna use that. I usually just run past this part. No, you actually don't need to. Ooh, you actually don't need to kill the enemies. I'm gonna do it just because I'm gonna run past because I kind of want to do this pretty quick. I don't want to spend all my time. I want to grind this and try to get the. See if you can get a pulse rifle. Although I'm starting to think that you can't. And that it's a Warlock specific. Yeah, you just have to run through this part. You don't need to actually go through it all. Is he running or is he fighting? Yeah, he died. Whatever. I'll just go ahead and probably get them to respawn on me. I didn't realize we still had a third player. That's kind of annoying that we still have a third player and he's just so far behind. I have a feeling he's AFK and he didn't lag out or anything, so it's kind of annoying. Go in here so that he joins me so he's not stuck back there. So it's just him and I?
The Cabal we're looking for.
Alright, that's fine.
No, really? What gave it away?
How dare you?
Oh no, he is here. He's shooting, okay. Interesting. I personally like to take care of ads first until it gets to the very end, but these harpies can do a lot of work in this close range. And once I get the bottom ads clear, He has never come back up here. Once you get him low, he just leaves again. I would say try to get as much aim as you can. It does fall though, so it falls with you. Make sure you save your jump for this. This part's a bit tricky to understand at first, but it starts to. So when he starts to get in a race, he does it real quickly. He actually smashes the ground, and it sends a flux of fire on the first part right there on the ground, the stairs, and then it switches to the bottom right there. It's very, very lethal, and then it goes away. But he does smash again. So when you're starting to try this strike for the first time, it took me a second to figure it out, but that's how it works. It's very good to know that part. It's kind of crucial. They drop ammo, and so you went there first, now it's going to go to the bottom. And then you just jump on one of these, and then it goes away. Ooh, power ammo. I am full, I'm not going to waste my time getting that. Try to get him to turn around here. Some good shots then. Smash the ground right in front of me, and up. Ooh, these ads are really starting.
Another drop.
Oh, he left, okay.
You hurt the mine. Don't let up.
Is that power ammo gonna drop? I really hope so. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, so he goes from the first encounter you get, he goes from a void boss to a to a solar boss to a arc boss, and then in the end he can. I don't think he switches much at the end, but he might have like an ability where he can just start switching. I don't think so though. And that does blind you, so. And it's a significant blind. It's not just a little puny blind. You won't be able to see the screen. Currently out of primary, that's not good. I actually don't want to. I don't want to break him down until I actually get some primary ammo. It does not look like there's any in there. That's alright.
Lose your head.
Oh, okay, we got some ammo. And we got him, okay. He's very, very weak in that last state, so I like to use my super then.
That did it.
Alright, nice.
Modular mine is down.
So, the ball
Those do.
scientists can take up
Yeah, those are
lunch, but they're not.
It's a lot of more mobility.
I guess
Good
they
resilience, so it
rocked
brings it
open
down,
the
which is
planet
exactly what I want. I already have
mine came crawling out.
this. So I almost actually have
Computer
the
core, and
full.
that's all she came up
I need
with.
the chest
I could
and
have said that.
If you'd
cloak
like my
uniform
insight,
for
I
it.
filed an after-action report complete with 433 tactical notes. I win.
Well, hey though, that is the new strike. The strike, it's long, really, really long. It feels like it takes forever, but I feel like that's only if you actually do the drill part. If you run past it, it doesn't seem like it's that long. And then, you know, take care of ads, you're just kind of cruising. You start to cruise through it, and it gets pretty easy. Hey, tell me what you guys like. I mean, honestly, I'm excited for Destiny 2. It's in September, though. We got a couple months left. But the beta, I'm having fun with the beta, and I'm excited that it's finally out. So, yeah. So let me know what you guys think of the strike, and let me know what you guys get, although you can only get pretty much 1-2 things from the strike, so, hey. You get armor and one weapon, I think. Good luck with that.